Yo. Figured I'd make a video because why not? I don't know why it feels weird to kind of film a video today. It's January 7th. Yeah, go into gear, please. So on my way to work, and it feels like a good day today. You know, at least outside is what I mean. Feels like a good day. Yeah, I got a haircut recently. I was like, man, I needed that shit bad, man. I really needed that haircut. I went like 2.5 months without it, and yeah, I desperately needed that shit. But yeah, the journey at the gym is still going. I'm 128. I lost some weight whenever I got my wisdom teeth removed. I couldn't work out for 2 weeks. That shit sucked. But, you know, I'm back in it, more consistent than ever, and I'm pretty much as strong as ever, you know, even though I'm at a lower weight. Yeah. You know, feeling good. Today's a rest day, so I was going to take the Honda to work, because I need to drive it at least once a week, but I'm going to wait until it's like the weekends, whenever I can actually, you know, take it for like a shorter drive and just kind of, you know, have time to actually take care of it. Like, you know, actually add oil to it and do shit like that. I really need to do an oil change on it now. Go ahead and do that. But, you know, I just haven't gotten around to do it, so I gotta sometime soon get the oil for it and take it to work and do an oil change on it. Stuff like that. My hair is still wet from the shower, so I have an ice cream head right now. But yeah, the cut's pretty good right now. Mine, you know, disregarding the ice cream head. But yeah, I mean, it's been going good. I mean, I had to up my calories. I said I'm 128. I had to up my calories to 2,700 about. Which, you know, it's not, I guess not a whole lot compared to other people's bulks, but for me, I'm 5'3", so, you know, and I have a very low appetite, so it's a lot of calories for me, but bulking's been easier than ever. I mean, at least to me right now. It hasn't even been bad, you know. I guess because I'm eating not very clean, I guess, which I probably should, but I'm just not. But yeah, 2,700 calories. I had to up it to that because it was kind of plateauing at one. Can we fucking go, please, man? Because it was plateauing at 128-ish. I was kind of recomping, but, you know, I'm still not the best weight, best looking right now. I mean, I'm bigger than I pretty much ever have been, but I'm also fatter than I ever have been too. But, you know, it just comes, it's just part of it, you know, so. But I'm planning on cutting down in, April, and it's January. Oh yeah, 2026, man. I haven't made a video in 2026. Yeah, it's a new year. Kind of forgot about that. It doesn't feel any different, obviously. It's not really supposed to. It's just the sun goes around, completes its lunar cycle around the sun. It just completes its cycle around the sun. It's not really going to be any different. Not really. I mean, it's weird though because it's January and it's like 70 degrees right now. It's really weird. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck it's like that, but it'll literally go from 20 degrees, and then the next day it's like 70 degrees. Like, I guarantee tonight it's gonna be in the 30s, but because it's like 65 right now, it doesn't even make any sense. But yeah, I'm planning on cutting down in April. And, you know, just get cut for the summer. That'll be the first cut I've ever done. Like, that's like a cut where I'm trying to maintain the muscle that I actually have. Versus it being like, you know, just like, you know, I go to the gym and I bulk up and then I stop eating and I stop going to the gym entirely, which is not a cut. That's just, you know, starve maxing. It's not even fucking a cut. So this is going to be an actual high protein, you know, still going to the gym and keeping the muscle, but, you know, type of shit, which I've never done before. Maybe it is a little too soon, but I feel like I just need to do a good cut because, I mean, I feel like I haven't really been I feel like I need to trim that fat off. And just kind of restart so I can get a good beginning for when I bulk up again. And like, I think I'm gonna cut for probably about 2 months, 2.5 months. I think April, May, June. I think till like June I'll cut. And then July I'll probably start, I don't know, what weight am I trying to get up to? I'll probably get up to 140, which is insane, but yeah, I want to try to get up to 140. I've never been that heavy before, but I want to try to get up to 140 and see how that goes. Get my belly, grow the belly. But I mean, yeah, that number seems pretty crazy, and I'm like, oh man, 140, you know, that's the highest I'll ever be. You know, that's 20 pounds, man, not really. That's really just like 10 pounds from now. I can put on 10 pounds and fucking, well, I mean, it's supposed to be 2 pounds a month though, so February, March, April, it's 3 months. 3 months, 4 pounds is 12 pounds. So yeah, I could do that. I think that would be good if I put on if I put on like am I actually trying to put on 4 pounds a month? I don't even know. Yeah, like 2 pounds a week is what I'm trying to go for, but I can't remember like if that's good or not. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do at least, so we'll see about it. I still gotta figure it out. I kind of just been winging it, because I mean, I'm not preparing for a show or anything, so. Fuck, what happened? Oh, I didn't have any water today, that's what it is, bro. I'm about to say, I feel like super out of breath and tired and like, not even like tired, but just like, I feel like that right now. And I mean, I had some coffee, but I mean, it doesn't really do anything. I need some water. That's what I need. I need some water, man. A White Monster. I tried a White Monster again for the first time yesterday in a while. And I was like, yes, this is pretty good. I actually finished it off and I enjoyed it. And I was like, you know, because I don't like Monsters and I don't really like sugar-free drinks in general. But, yeah, just because it's like, damn, I need water in my arms. I think it's a bit bigger. I think. Let's see about it. Let's check this out. Oh, that's ugly. Anyway. I'll get people laughing at me if I do that again. No, but, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I had the, White Monster. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have one again today. But yeah, it's pretty good. But, yeah, I mean, update on acne. I think this might be the clearest my skin's ever been. I do have a filter on right now, I think. Just because it's like, the camera doesn't even make you look how you look in real life. It just makes you look 3 times as ugly. And I was like, yeah, fuck that shit. I'm not trying to do that. So I just put the filter on just so it can actually look different. But I mean, I don't look this. My face is not this clear in real life. I mean, it's a little less. But, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it's about like that, I guess. But yeah, I don't have any kind of redness or pimples or rosacea anymore. And it turns out that the reason... Why the fuck are you going 5 miles an hour, dude? What the fuck? Oh, God, I gotta get behind this stupid prick fuck. Are you... Oh, my God, man. I'm gonna be stuck behind a prick retard now. What the fuck are you doing? Fucking prick retard, bro. Anyway. Yeah, yeah, my skin's clear, man, and it just turns out the reason why my face wasn't clearing up before is because my leave-ons that I was using, not a moisturizer, but like, you know, I'm using this BHA, it's from La Roche-Posay, it's this, dual Effaclear stuff, and it's salicylic acid, but it's like, they call it LHA, because it's like L'Oreal's version of salicylic acid, and it's like slower absorbing and not as drying. And it sticks in your skin longer than normal salicylic acid or something. It like crystallizes and it takes. It's not like it's like a slower acting salicylic acid, so it's like more tolerable for a lot of people's skin. Why the fuck did only like 5 people go through this light before it stopped? Are you serious? What the fuck is this shit? Now I'm gonna be late for work because this prick stupid fucking light, man. But yeah, I mean, that turns out that was the reason why. And yeah, my face has cleared up ever since then. You know, I've barely been washing my face that much. You know, I mean, I have been, but it's not as much as I would like for it to be. I get lazy when I come home after work because, man, you just wake up and you either go to the gym in the morning or you wake up late because you went to the gym last night. So you're super tired because you went to bed at 1:30 or 2. Really, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes even 3. And you end up waking up at 10 o'clock and then you got a few hours to get ready to go to work. So then you force down some food and you're like, man, fuck, I'm still tired. Or even if you're not tired, you still have time. Because you use all your time cooking and eating. At least I do, because I'm a slow-ass eater. Then I go to work and I come home. And since I didn't go to the gym in the morning, I've got to go to the gym at the night. At the night? What? Then since I didn't go to the gym in the morning, I've got to go to the gym at night. And then I'm really fucking tired when I come home. Because once again, I'm going to bed at 3. And I'm like, I'm not trying to wash my fucking face, bro. So I go to bed, and then it's an off day the next day. And I'm like, well, I got time to take a shower, I guess. So whatever, I'll take a shower. You know, and I'll do that. But, you know, yeah, it's like that. But anyway, when I do get to wash my face, you know, I'm not always like that. It's just been recently because I just been fucking. I went to the gym twice in a day, like 2 times this week, because I had to do abs and cardio in the same day. I was like, fuck, man, this sucks. So yeah, there's no fucking way in hell I'm about to, wash my face after that. I'll just too lazy. It was clear enough anyway. It's just whatever. But yeah, it's just been like that type of shit for a little bit. And my face is clearing up pretty good though. So that's nice. Yeah, I mean, kind of on that journey right now, but just trying to get clear skin. Turn this shit off. Whatever. But yeah, I mean, and it's working pretty good so far. Skin's clearing up a lot. Yeah, I mean, quality of life's been pretty good lately, you know. Only problem has just been my car, man. My fucking car had so many leaks, man. This damn Chevy, bro. It sprung leaks like 4 or 5 different times in the same month, man. Like a while back, I had that water outlet leaking. On a Friday, I was about to try to go home and start my weekend. I spent the whole day. I need water. Spent the whole night. Instead of eating with my family and relaxing on a Friday night, I was stuck at the shop until like fucking midnight, fixing my car. And then, you know, now I had this. What I had a fucking the same hose that for the water outlet was leaking because it was like penetrated from the hose clamp. So I had to cut the piece off and fix that shit. But you know, I ended up getting that fixed. Luckily, that was also on a Friday. When I got home, I was like, "What the fuck?" And then the next day, another fucking hose is leaking, and it turns out it's my fucking turbo coolant hose. And I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, and this shit was such a pain in the ass to replace, because you have to get the whole part for it, and fuck with that, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I'm not trying to do that, so I asked one of the dudes at the shop what they think I should do, and it ended up being that we put just a heater hose, just on it, like, but the thing is, the heater hose, the way that it is, the piece is like this big, and the hose wasn't like doing its job properly, because whenever you like put it on there, I'm on a hill, I hate this shit hole. Man, I hate starting on a hill. Shit sucks. Because then you get people getting an inch from your bumper, and like you're not gonna roll back 30 feet just from like releasing the clutch. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, the hose that I was putting in, it was getting kinked because it was so small and the angle was so goofy. that when the hose was going in, it would like turn around this way, and it was pinching the hose closed. So I was like, what the fuck? So we ended up just getting like a hose that was like, I don't know, like 3 feet long, and just putting it in there and zip tying it to the air intake. Not air intake. The air filter housing. Like the little downspout. But anyways, yeah, we ended up doing that. Oh my god, another fucking red light! Come on! I'm trying to get to fucking work! Fuck! What the fuck, man? Red light! Fucking red light! The fucking hose, bro. Anyways. Fuck! Yeah, that's what I ended up having to do. And then after that one, I put that hose in, I go home, and I was like, damn, I was supposed to be home, and I'm fixing this fucking hose today. I gotta get home because I gotta wake up early to go get a haircut tomorrow. And whenever I get home, it's fine and dandy and whatever. I barely made it home. It was super late at night. Of course, they're going instead of us. And then I go and get my haircut the next day, and I pick up some food and I head home. As soon as I pull in the driveway so I could eat, I was gonna go home, eat my food, and then head to work after my haircut. But I get my food, I pull into the driveway. The second I pull in the driveway, I've never seen a mushroom cloud on my engine, like coming from my engine, emitting like that in my fucking life. This shit was like Hiroshima fucking level smoke clouds. Like I deadass was pulling into the driveway, and he was like, I thought my car was on fire, but the hose was leaking really bad. And I didn't know it at first. I was like, what the fuck, another leak? I just thought it was a separate hose. Because like, I just replaced this hose, and I looked at it, and it was fine. But later on, I ended up finding out that the hose was actually indeed not fine, because I didn't zip tie it properly, and the hose actually was touching the radiator fan, and it sliced into it, which is a big relief. So I just cut that piece off and put it back on, blah, blah, blah. It was easy. But at the time, I was like, man, I just gave up. I was like, I don't have time to fix any more leaks, bro. I'm just done with this fucking car. I was thinking it was a head gasket problem. I had to drive my Honda for 2 to 3 days. I ended up getting the battery. Had to get a battery for the Honda because the battery was dead, and I had nothing else to drive. And I still had to go to the gym and do all these things. So I had to replace a battery late at night, and you know, all this shit, man. It was just a fucking shitty sequence of events. And then on top of that, still having to fix the hose that got sliced into that I just fucking replaced. But yeah, it's been fucking eventful, man. You know, just shit like that happens. You're just like, man, I'm thankful for those things though, because I don't let it get me down too much. Because I'm like, you know what? I'm very glad that all those problems are temporary, and they'll have solutions. You know, like a lot of times, growing up, man, like a lot of the problems that I was dealing with, and all the depression and the burnout and the shit that I had. Maybe not growing up. Growing up is still 15 is still growing up. When I hit like 15, 16, man, I was having all sorts of like issues and shit, like with the problems that I have, and they just all felt permanent and shit. You know, it's a lot of childhood issues and shit like that. But yeah, the growing up with that shit, you know, finally, I mean, what did it take me? I'm 22 now, so from 15 to 22, I'm just now finally getting past all of that. And, you know, I'll still get some, not nearly as bad, but I'll still get some times where I'm down. I mean, who doesn't? But, man, before, it was fucking terrible, man. It was debilitating. You know, it was fucking horrible. I never want to go back to that shit ever again. Oh, my God. You know, it's like, even now, I'm not, like, the happiest person, and I don't have the drive that everybody else does too much for certain things. I'm still learning a lot of things. And trying to be patient with learning processes. But yeah, it was like, what was I saying? Yeah, so shit like that was definitely getting me down a lot. But, you know, whatever, we're good now. But yeah, a lot of my problems, they're pretty simple now. It's just shit like that. But all I'm worried about now is how long it's taking me to be ASE certified, man. It's just, I'm not putting in the work and time into studying for this shit, so it's taking forever, and I just don't want to do it, man. I don't want to do it. And it's like, well, why don't I? I mean, like, this is the career field that I chose that I want to do, but I just don't want to fucking do that shit. Fuck. I forgot my fucking clicker again, damn it. I was supposed to take a fucking Honda. Well, good thing I got a fucking badge in my bag. But fuck, man, I forgot it. This is the 4th day in a row I forgot my fucking clicker. Damn it. Piece of shit. Piece of shit who, me? I don't know. Piece of shit something. Niggas got mad last time I was... Anyway, yeah, like, yeah, things are definitely better. I'm still learning and growing. And, you know, that's just in that process where you're still in that, still establishing shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah. I mean, things take time, you know. I just gotta be patient with myself, and, you know, I'm doing good right now. I'm on the right path, and I'm steering clear of trouble, and that's how I want it to be, you know. So, yeah, I'm gonna go inside here. I'm here at work now. I'm just gonna go inside and get a White Monster, pop that shit, and live life. I mean, I think that's all the updates for now. I mean, I got my wisdom teeth pulled out and all that shit, and then I had car break down 30,000 times, shit like that. It's pretty much been it. You know, going to the gym, eating, training, sleeping, just doing that kind of cycle, and that's it, you know. Oh my god, phone. I just unplugged my phone and it said charge to 67%. I'm gonna kill myself.